Hi guys, what's up? My name is Big Nontifi and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial video, and today we are back in the Skeleton Among Us, it's the Skeleton Minecraft, and we are going to do another task tutorial. So we've actually nearly finished every single task on the Skeld, I believe, but I am planning to do the sabotages and like the cameras and the, I don't know, admin, like the admin table. But anyways, today we are going to be doing the, there seems to be a camera roaming around. I'll sort you out later, I guess. But we are going to be doing the Divert Power task. So that's this one here. And this is another pretty common task. I know there's one in electrical, the engines. Yeah, there's a lot of them, basically. But before we start the tutorial today, I would like to announce that, according to YouTube statistics, 99.999% of people who have ever died were not subscribed to the Big Non-TFI channel. So, you know what, I wouldn't risk dying just to be not subscribed to my channel. So, I think that you should subscribe. But that's just my opinion, so anyways, without further ado, let's get into the task. Okay, so I'm going to show you on screen right now a quick little video of what the task looks like in the actual game. And then this is my version of it. So basically, you just come up to the hopper, or the task actually, and then you grab any item and you throw it into the hopper, and that is task completed. And then it turns back, and you can use this as many times as you want. And it's definitely not my most complicated task. It's more one of the simpler ones, mainly because there's so many of them. But yeah, that's what we're going to be building today, so I hope you enjoy, and let's get into the tutorial. Okay, so here is my little task diorama, I guess. So, as you can see, this is the Divert Power task, and right underneath this, we are going to break a block, and we're going to get out a hopper, and we're just going to chuck one in right here. And it doesn't really matter what way it's facing, because it's not going to go anywhere anyway, because we're going down. So, like I said, go down by 1, and then you're going to come out this way. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get a couple of these, just a couple blocks, and then place the hoppers and make sure they're all facing into the one that it's meant to go, the blocks are meant to go into. So, okay, if I can do this properly, yep, good job, and there we go. So, as you can see, all the items are going to go this way. Right, now, what we're going to do is we're going to get out our dropper, which I should have had in my inventory, or not dispenser, dropper, and we're going to have it right about here, and then we're going to get some blocks, and I might choose smooth stone because it's got a nice grid on it, and we're going to just make a little circle, or semicircle, I guess, around this dropper. So it's going to be like this, and what this is going to do, or actually, and so we're going to place a comparator with the 2 torches facing into the dropper, and then we're going to get some redstone dust, place it on that block, and then repeater, and then redstone dust all the way around. And what this is going to do is it's going to make a automatic dispenser, so that automatically gets dispensed, and it's pretty fast as well. So right, now we are going to come over here, and we're going to place a block and a comparator, and then we're going to get, and then we're going to do this. Just make that shape like that, and we're going to place a repeater, and then 2 repeaters there, and then a redstone block on the corner, and we're going to pull all of them back as far as you can. And then this block right here is going to be our first command block, right there. Oh, no, right there. Okay, so in that command block, we are going to put a yellow horn coral. So basically, in the actual task, you would have seen the background of the item frame is a coral block, and when the task starts, the coral block turns to yellow instead of being dead, and that's basically to say that the electricity is like turned on. And I thought that was actually pretty creative, so congratulations me. So yep, what you're going to do is you're going to just come up here, and you're going to place a yellow coral block, like diagonal of the command block right there. But as you just saw, it's going to turn grey. So the way we prevent that is to actually just have a little like bit of water back here, and as you will see, if we quickly do that, it will now not turn grey. And now we are going to get our item frame and our stone slab in the middle to sort of look like the little like knobby thing that turns around, and then we're going to turn it twice so it looks like that. Right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get this horn coral block. Is it horn coral? I can't. What coral is it? Yeah, horn coral. The yellow coral. And we're going to clone this using this command block into here. Okay, so now, and in this command, we are going to write the 2 coordinates. So we're going to write, or actually 3 coordinates, I should say. So it's going to be this coordinate here, and then this coordinate here, and then the coordinate of this coral block. So let's do that now. So for me, obviously it's going to be different for you. It is 2016 minus 100. So slash clone 2016 minus 100. Just like that. And then we're going to do the same for this one. So remember, if you stand on top of the block, it shows the coordinate of the block above the block you're trying to clone. So you've got to just minus 1 in the second coordinate. So it would be 16 instead of 17 for me here. So 2016 minus 101. 2016 minus 101. So basically it's just one block to this way of that block that we just did. Okay, and now that we've done that, we need to get the coordinates of here. So you've sort of just got to take a guess. It's either going to be this block here or actually inside of here. And it's easier to get here first, so we'll just do that anyway. So 16, 18 minus 94. 16, 18 minus 94. So what should happen is those 2 blocks, so the item frame and the coral block, should be cloned to here, and it'll get rid of these blocks. But chances are it might come like 1 block forward, and then we can just change that. So let's see. And, oh yeah, so like I said, just came 1 block forward. So yeah, we'll just fix that by making this, instead of 94, I'll make it 95. And then this should now work. Let's have a look. That didn't go far enough. Let's try that again, and... oh, okay, actually, take those out, and it works. Yes, okay, it works. Also, I just discovered something. The thing where hoppers facing sideways still goes down, that only works with other hoppers. So for this dispenser or dropper, you have to make sure that the hopper is pointing down into the actual dropper, not pointing sideways, because that's why there was like cloggage up here. And on the topic of the item removal, just put a hole into the void here, right under the dispenser. And also if there's not enough room here, so if there's like another task or some vents or something, you can actually just also have like some fire down here with some flinted steel and netherrack. But that actually makes some sound, and I don't like sound. I like quiet. Which is why I'm doing this. And yeah, so void if you can, but if you can't, then fire. Anyways, so the other thing we actually have to do is we have to get some more water, not milk, and we have to actually put a water source behind here, because when this changes to the coral block, it's going to change back a bit too quick, so yeah. Okay, so now behind this command block, we're going to make another trail, and we're just going to take it up here a bit, and we are going to use 3 repeaters, so that's actually not going to work. 1, 2, 3. Yep, so make sure it all lines up properly. and then pull all the repeaters back, and chuck a command block down here. And this is the command block that we have probably repeated a billion times over this series. It is /title @p title, and then do some colors. I'm going to do orange, task completed, and exclamation mark. So now, once that has happened, it's going to say task is completed. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come another this way, 1, 2, and just make a shape here, and we'll just, after that, I should say, you're going to use another 5 repeaters, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that, and like that. And now, we are going to change, the coral back to dead coral, and the item frame back to that. So, let's do that. So, I'm going to grab all that again, and then obviously we don't need water anymore behind it, because it's already dead. And just chuck in the item frame, make sure you don't spin it at all, because you don't need to, and yep, now we need to redo the coordinates, or not redo actually, just do the same coordinates again, except here, and see, let's just do that. So, /clone, and we're going to get these coordinates, 13, 17, minus 92, 97, I should say, 13, 17, minus 97, okay, that was actually right, and then I learned from before that this is just +1 in this direction, so it would be 13, 17, minus 98, and then we just need to redo the coordinates of here, so it was 16, 18, minus 95, so 16, 18, minus 95, and this should actually be the entire task completed, but let's see, I might be forgetting something, so it does that, and then it does that, task completed, and then it should go back to normal, yeah. Okay, so, surprisingly, this was a very, well, actually, not very surprisingly, it's not a very big task, but, yeah, this was actually a pretty short video, so, you know what, I hope you enjoyed, and that makes us one step closer to being every task in the scale completed. I believe there's, like, we have align engines, we have the 2 reactor tasks, I know that, and then I think we had the filter one in oxygen, and I think that would actually have us pretty much completed for the Skeld. Obviously, we're going to come back and do the cameras and that stuff, but for now, I think that is the end of the video, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then you should subscribe and like the video and all that good stuff, and remember, 99% of you people who have died in their life were not subscribed to me, so you know what, yeah, I wouldn't risk dying. So yeah, anyways guys, thank you for watching, and until the next video, I will see you all later. Goodbye.